Well, right now, former Greenville County Sheriff Will Lewis expected to bond out of jail any minute now. Lewis is back in the Upstate this morning after serving less than 3 weeks of his one-year sentence. The judge will allow him to be released as he awaits on an appeal for his misconduct conviction. Fox Carolina's Grace Runkle joins us now live at the Law Enforcement Center in downtown Greenville.
Good morning, Margaret Ann. Yeah, at any point today, Will Lewis could bond out of jail here and head home to continue his appeals process. A judge granted him a $50,000 bond earlier this week, and all he has to do is pay that and he can head home. Take a look at this video that Fox Carolina News exclusively got last night. It's video of Will Lewis being taken into the Greenville-County jail here. You can see the officers walking him in. It's video you're only going to see here on Fox Carolina News. They had just transferred him from North Carolina, where he was beginning to serve his sentence. Officials say he was moved out of state because of safety concerns. Now, the same judge that granted Will Lewis the bond is the same one that sentenced him to 1 year in prison. The reason he granted the bond was because the appeals process will likely take longer than 1 year. In court earlier this week, the judge said Lewis could always be sent back to prison if he's found guilty again, but the state would not be able to give him a year back if the conviction was overturned. Take a look at Will Lewis's newest mugshot. This is from last night. Even though Lewis is allowed to go home, the judge says he must turn over his passport, stay in the state, and he cannot have any contact with Savannah Neighbors. She's his former assistant, who says that he harassed her. He still maintains, however, that their relationship was consensual. Again, we don't know when Will Lewis will be bonding out, but it could happen at any point today, and that's why we're going to be here all day bringing you the latest details. Margaret Ann.